There's this new guy at work. He was like, I heard you play Call of Duty. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I just played a couple of games of ranked last night. I was like, great time, wasn't it? He's like, oh, it was fucking sweaty as fuck. I'm like, yep. Welcome to the league, Ben.
Nice to have you.
Once you start, there's no going back.
No.
It's like fucking cocaine. It's like, I don't need it, but it's pretty cool if I do it.
Oh. I don't like cocaine, I just like the smell of it.
True. See, I like how it makes me feel all tingly.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
I like it when I get the jitters.
What?
I like it when it gives me the jitters. It's great.
I know, dude, it's fun. Makes me feel alive.
Truly.
When you feel like dying, dude, just do some cocaine, bro. That's my advice.
I have that on stream.
I have to bleep that out.
Nah, I'm not going to.
I mean, it's a good motto to live by.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's a good motto.
What?
I don't know if it's a good motto to live by, though.
Yeah, I think it's excellent.
It is fucked up. Come on now.
That's what DARE stands for, dude. Drugs are really excellent.
Wait, what?
You know DARE, right?
Yeah, I remember Dare.
That's what DARE stands for. Drugs are really excellent.
Oh.
Or drugs are really enjoyable. You know, whatever your preference is.
Yeah. Or it tickles your fancy.
True.
Alright. Party is no longer available. Lit.
Dude, I miss the days where we just went to Rocket League events.
I mean, we still could, but I ain't going back to New Jersey. That's for damn sure.
Huh?
What?
Go to New Jersey, dude. That's fun time.
No. Okay,
New
maybe
New
if
Jersey
we
is-
maybe if we didn't have some janky ass fucking Airbnb, yeah, maybe. But
Yeah, here we thought we were just like, yeah, let's stay in the house, you know, play some video games, and then go watch video games.
Like I didn't even
Nah,
want to drink. That's how bad that was. I was so fucked up. I didn't even want to fucking drink. That's bad. That's a bad time.
it's all about having a good time.
Yeah. Really. I remember the shit I have. Solar eclipses.
Are you in the lobby?
Yeah, Ben loved it.
Okay. Banda, 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 banda.
Good. That's not good. No.
No way.
Oh, I have no boost.
Cool if I didn't get blown up.
I have no more boost.
I'm gonna fake this kid out. Work.
Teammate, what are we doing, dude? Teammate, dude, this is why.
It's a fucking tournament winner too.
Like I give it right to him, and then he's too far up. What are we doing here? God damn. Teammate, what are we doing? I'm
Bro,
playing like shit, but man, I'm playing like shit right now. But come on now. He's just bad. I think that's it.
it's like I can't get crazy with it either. If I can't cook, dude, we're fucked. Going back.
Coming your way.
What a shot.
Fuck off, teammate. Okay.
Ow. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow. Ow.
How does that
Ouch.
happen?
Uh, you know.
Yeah, we can't. We're not gonna go far if that happens.
Yeah. I don't know anything. I don't.
Z evolution,
You
boy.
wanna get fucked up.
So good.
More teammate. Ah, you motherfucker. Oh, I did not think you'd go for that.
Teammate, no. Fuck.
Oof. 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 Oh. Move, teammate. Fuck out of my way. Give him a boost. Oh shit.
I got it. Got it. Got it.
Alright, good. I was feeling like I was on cocaine for a second. Just feeling all kind of jittery and shit. Oh, that's backwards, kid.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Me? Alright, never mind. Oh, how did I not hit that? You may be there. Damn.
No. No. Papa, no.
Bro, come on.
Oh.
I'm cracked at the game.
I don't know, dude. Teammate is slacking. If we get these kind of teammates for the tournament, dude, we are fucked.
I think teammates okay though. Shit.
Oh, I can't hit that. Man.
Teammate.
Man. Damn it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
what?
my bad, dude. I wanted to like stop it and then turn on it, but didn't think he was gonna turn. It's alright. You can come back. Mid.
I got it.
I want teammate to play up. These kids are just gelled as a team.
I'm not even that good. It's just raw. Alright, 20 seconds for 2 goals.
Yeah, we can do it. Have faith. Oh.
Got blown out to 2 games in a row. That's a great start. Ready for a journey.
It's alright. I think we'll be alright. The loss is out now.
Should be able to play like something while you wait. Should put you into like a game. It's like not an actual game. Just with players. Ugh. Oh shit. Okay. Ah. Okay. No. No. Back to shot two. Oh, bitch.
Can't believe the Coyotes are going to Utah.
Utah.
Utah!
Damn it.
$20 to spend on baseball.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. But that was... Oh. That was in. Son of a bitch. Bruh. No. No? Is that in?
Doing it right. Everybody be dancing and we're doing right. Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and doing it all right. I'm blue, abba dee da da, abba dee da ba da. Now listen up, here's the story. Lives in a blue world, all day and all night, and all the thing he sees is just blue. Cause he ain't got nobody.
Or what tournament is it gonna put us into?
Ba-dee-da-da-da, ba-dee-da-da-da, ba-dee-da-da-da. Is he down?
Is he a bitch? Yes.
I have to change up the settings a little bit.
We got Duck.
Turn up that aerial sensitivity a little bit. Duck 187.
Duck 187.
He's using a charger. This might be bad.
Yeah. Might be an L.
You know what? I got faith. No.
Oh.
Mate.
Son of a bitch. Oh, wait, where's that? Brown? It's kind of a ball chaser, but
No, too hard. Like, I should be the one hitting that.
he came all the way across the field for it.
It's not it.
Teammates. He does not defend. I don't know, Bruce.
What?
Fuck. Well, fuck. My God. Oh. Teammate. Yeah. That's 36 points. Which is solid.
Fuck. Man.
That's unfortunate. As fuck. God damn it. Old forfeit. Alright, second chance.
Wait. Wasn't happening. Run it back.
Didn't have the mesh with the teammate. Just didn't have it.
And she is so blue. Top 32 though.
Yippee.
Participation. Who's that creeping through my window? For you outside, I got the info.
The rewards are kind of poopy. Right?
Um, Yeah, unless it's painted.
Yeah. That's about it. Can we join a casual game or no?
Oh, we don't have enough time.
Oh,
The fuck?
that just blows. Oh.
Our window.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Remember the days of like Heat Wave was the best thing you could have in this game? Now there's not even like a fucking. A tier system. Stoop. Stoop. What the fuck? Garbage.
Keep it cool. But it's alright, alright, just dance. Doo-doo. In that record, babe. Ugh. Shirt inside out. Dude, I don't even want to watch the Stanley Cup playoffs. Fucking pissed, dude.
Wait, when did I get the season 2 diamond tournament winner? You won in season 2?
Probably.
Huh.
See what I got. I got season 2 diamond winner, season 2 champ winner, season 5 champ winner, season 9 diamond winner, season 11 diamond winner, season 10 diamond winner.
Got a lot more than I have, dude. Really?
So much energy. Down and dance. Da da doo doo. Da da doo doo. Fuck. RL is life. Oh, god damn it.
Dude, are you serious? We have the same guy. After this.
Well, it was fun, dude.
Yeah, fun. Well,
I had a good time.
looks like, what a god. We might have better luck there. Who knows? Might not. Might be an early night.
Might be I don't give a fuck.
Even with Nick last night, like, yeah, he's like, didn't even have a loadout. He was doing better
It was
than
still
Nick.
ass, dude.
Well, that, but we were still doing better.
I mean, no, as Nick, as a teammate, no, we do fine, but still, the game is still ass.
That's just
Oh, we need to play Helldivers, dude.
how are you gonna do that?
It's coming to Xbox, bro.
I'll believe it when I see it.
It is.
Believe it when I see it. They say it, but usually when they say, "Oh yeah, it's only exclusive to these platforms," it takes a while before the port comes over. That's why I'm like, yeah. I mean, I can play it, but yeah, man.
Says it's joining Game Pass, dude.
Eventually.
Or wait, no, it says Helldivers 2 like experience is coming soon to Xbox Game Pass. What does that mean?
I think it's a different game.
Deep Rock Galactic is also a 1 to 4 player co-op shooter title where players play as space dwarves and have received mostly positive reviews.
I don't think it's coming.
Should. Why wouldn't it?
Money. Money.
You're saying that's why it wouldn't? Or it
Yeah.
would?
It wouldn't right now. God damn it. I'm totally. Be as smart if they did that, but you know.
Oh, that was not good.
Damn it.
Kind of banking on a teammate to hit that.
He should have, but he did not.
No. Alright, I'm playing D. Get there. No!
There. Damn it. The wall's been fucking me up tonight. I don't know why. Yeah, the wall is just not. It's fucking with me. How did he get that before me?
Sorry, teammate, I'm making sure.
I mean, if you just want to like ball chase with me, might as well. Excuse me. My God.
Oh.
Oh, boost. Although I don't have blue.
Nice.
Alright. Next. Thank you.
Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, bitch. Bump.
Fuck.
Really?
No.
Teammate, bro. What are you gonna do right underneath the ball, dude? We weren't gonna do anything there. I had the leverage and the momentum, and the space to do so. And you hit it into him, and then we get fucked.
Ah.
Team. Oh no. I missed it. Oh my god. What the fuck am I doing? Fake? Oh, meant that to be a fake.
Ooh. Get out of the way!
Has he defended like at all? Yes.
Boost. In! Let's go. Gotta fucking grind for that.
I mean, we're not gonna go far with this teammate, dude. You know that, right?
Grab you. I gotta piss. Oh.
That.
I don't have enough. Fuck.
I tried. I mean, I blew the fucking kid up, but I thought teammate would have been back by then. Fucking god. Teammate, why are you underneath me? Really? Oh, wow. Oh no. Oh no.
No. Been cool if I had more boost.
God damn it. opportunity. Teammate. What's up, baby? I'm fucking. Teammate. I don't know how we've lasted so long with teammate. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, I'm fucking it up bad, but he's all over the place.
Ow. I like those games where I don't have to do anything. Dun, dun,
I hate how semifinals are best of 3. I don't like that.
Just win 2 in a row. Bag, then I blow it. Scrimming, Lawson. Good bit, dude. Throw a bitch a fucking bar. Got me loaded. Pop a shot. That's fucking bullshit.
I'd just say fuck it, dude. I can play COD and just see where the tournament goes and go from there. I'm only out of like 9:30ish anyway, so.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Hell yeah, motherfucker. This should be an easy dub here. Should be. All of the lights, all of the lights. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Walking on a dream. What? Talking to myself. We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm up and. When the lights go up, I wanna watch the way you think this is my storm. With those boys around, you think, 'cause you know it's what you're good at. Okay. For more than selling you out. Feels like stealing out something they need from the crowd.
Damn it all.
I went through the ball.
God damn it.
Jordan!
God. That was supposed to hit like the side of my car. But it didn't.
I can't go, man. I'm not one selling you out. Da-na-na-na-na.
How did I not hit that?
Whoa, what's going on here? And I was kind of content with just chilling.
Someone be there? You may put
With all the lies in the books out of you. Is asleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son. Watch all the things you do. 'Cause the drug never work. They're gonna give you a smirk. you clean. Gonna rip off your head, your inspirations to shreds. With the murder machine. Teammate, I wish you didn't hit that, bro. Fuck. Girls in the clique got the names of a stick. I fit in much, kid. Troubled and hurt. What you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. That teenagers scared the living shit out of me.
Fuck. Well, I wish teammate wasn't up. That's why I hesitated. Where are we at here?
Teammate should have been back.
Teammate's not gonna come back.
Alright, I'm taking over this game. Done fucking around.
Take it. There's a guy coming up behind you. You gotta go.
Don't worry, kid. I'm taking over now.
I was forcing myself to just move down as a teammate. Like, fuck off. God damn it. Okay, it made like the little jitter when I hit the ball, but it didn't hit the ball. Excuse me? Getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed
Fuck.
off. You?
No! Fuck! Still playing aggressive. I don't care. Want to beat this team.
We're gonna have to.
Take.
Check.
Ready up, you cock. Longer. Give it up. It's such a rush. Come on, Hollywood, you turn me on. Gotta give it up. Such a rush. Hollywood, you turn me on.
Oh. Right. Damn. Oh, teammate, right to you, bud.
Mate.
Oh! No. Teammate.
Baking? What?
Teammate has no boost and he's going for this. Man, please just get in position to hit the ball in front of the net. Don't stand on the ball.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Alright,
Gee.
fine. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh. Good. Fucking course. Still in one game. They still have to play. dub time. We're playing dub time.
Oh, we don't have any ice cream right now. Oh. Ah.
What are you talking about?
Ah.
She tells me how sick she is. Everything is so hard for her. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Anyway.
Oh, all right. Uh-oh.
Can't go for that.
You may.
Oh.
Close. Why not? No, teammate. Then?
No.
That's in?
Nice, teammate.
Oh, fuck.
It's my bad.
boost for this. You can't, you've been aggressive all tournament. You can't just not hit the ball now. Oh shit. Got it. Wait, teammate. No. That's not good, dude. I'm way out of position. Teammate, middle? Middle? No? Oh, I fucked my jump up. No. No.
Not good.
Trying.
Oh, that was so bad.
Got it.
Oh, I thought I could get another hit on that.
Oh, it's you.
In?
In? No?
Bro.
Fuck. Should've done that. It's not bad. Oh, kid.
Had to.
I beg. Disagree. Fuck. You. Alright.
Can't hit that.
Oh, you
What?
fucking with me? Now they're trying to demo. Let's kill that. someone in the middle? Teammate. No, I
Sorry,
got bumped
teammate.
up. Shit. You bitch. You fucking missed it.
No!
Did that go off teammate and in?
It's off me.
I thought it went off teammate coming off the wall. Teammate, please. No. Stop. Take a look at yourself.
Bad.
Yeah, alright. No, that's.
Yikes.
Teammate, I know you're there. Shit.
What? Not good.
No, I'm not feeling that. Teammate.
Fuck. That up.
No. That's not good. Not good.
No!
Fuck. I hesitated my jump because I saw you at the last second. Oh.
Not good.
Can't make it. God damn it. Of course, the final has come down to this. God damn it.
fun.
Last game. Last game. What? Oh, teammate. Can't miss it. Okay.
Calculated.
I had it, dude. Oh. It's the finals, man. We can't be doing that shit.
Not worried about it.
Kind of shitty here. That is not the bounce I wanted.
Got it, teammate. Oh,
I didn't want to hit that. That's why I just kind of cruised by. Like that. Dude, I'm getting bumped majorly.
oh. Fuck.
It's really not good. Well, it was a good run. Solid run.
I got 2 minutes left. Probably. All right.
Damn it, come on. What?
What happened there?
Teammate leaves. God, I fucking hate people. Like, dude, seriously? Literally the final game of the tournament. You're a cockbag. Yeah, it's over.
That's how she goes.
Yeah.
Last game, dude. Like the Red Wings. Better get some good rewards out of that.
Oh, I know I won't. God damn it. Fucking second.
Alright, I got one for an All-Stars Cup. What do we got?
Fishy frenzy, bro. Let's go.
Oh, I got
Carnival Duck.
subdued. Doesn't even look good.
I got all the worst things you could possibly have.
I got joke teeth. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. The next one. Oh yeah.
All the worst things you could have, I got it. Rotter.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is I can turn them in, so yeah.
I don't think I can. Why not? Earned it, I guess. We're subdued. That looks like ass. Yeah, our teammate's still in here. Fuck you, you bitch. Oh wait, oh shit. Hold on.
Just fine.
Hold on.
We made our moves. Now we gotta go. Go. Blown in my whole life. Right here, right now, this says getting up the end. I'm moving on,
That?
moving on. Hey, mom, some tough songs.
That?
Tell dad I'm just fine. We had to choose, we made our moves, and
Blue.
now we gotta go. It
Yeah,
might make me
green.
so nervous.
Oof.
Why does everything go wrong? And why does it make me so nervous?
For some reason, like the blue car doesn't look terrible, but yeah, the red car.
Holding
doesn't.
on to a fairy tale.
Honestly,
This
I don't know
rocket
why, but
racing.
yellow.
To a fairy tale. Oh, it's Fortnite. Okay.
Green,
Whoops.
I think.
Sorry.
I like this one. Oh wait, wow.
Let's bleep that out.
There we go. Yellow and pink. Yeah. I like-
Da-da-da-da.
that's not bad. I don't mind that.
We're moving forward,
Alright.
'cause not there yet.
I'm calling it.
Yeah, I
nothing
think
else in me after a tournament loss.
Yeah, in the last fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good too. Be a bad night to go to bed a little early.
Yeah, sure. Probably won't be on tomorrow or Saturday. Fridays.
Yeah,
and
it won't
Saturday.
be on. Won't be on tomorrow.
Right.
Saturday, maybe.
Yeah, Saturday it won't be.
Fuck.
Typically, like, I don't get on until late on Saturdays.
Damn.
But Sunday I'll be back on and see if Nick wants to play on Sunday or something like that too.
All right, yeah, I should be down to play Sunday. So,
Alright.
all right, peace.
Jeez. Well, that just sucked. That's not good. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh shit. Be right back. Oh my god.
For you.
All right. What I wanted to do. All right. What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? I feel like we have a tradition on Thursdays to watch Nick. I feel like. Plus, I want to save Fallout for. Whoa. Why? Thank you. Oh, it's hotter than bull piss in my room. I don't like this song. I need chill music. Who that? Who that be? Oh, I know it. The song that was just playing was pretty good. The Karma song? Is it? This song? God damn. What one were we on? It's hot in here. I don't like it. I need to. Play. Why is it not playing? Hello? Hello? Wait. God damn. Wait, not number 14. No, no, no. Play. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, I should have grabbed water when I was downstairs. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I gotta get water. I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Alright. We are chilling. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. As I'll ever be. Let me know if it's too loud or too low.
If you've spent even the smallest bit of time on the internet, then you've most likely encountered a creepy thing or two, either being shared, archived, or just out of happenstance. These oddities can exist anywhere from the darkest corners of the deep web, or even right there in plain sight. Welcome back to Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. If you're new, then grab a drink, pop open a bag of your favorite chips, and get comfy.
Don't talk
This
about
is my
food.
series that dives into bite-sized, creepy, and disturbing internet oddities from all over the internet. If you'd like to get caught up, I have a dedicated playlist on my channel to ensure that you have hours of content to fish through that'll surely leave you up at night.
Hell yeah.
With that out of the way, it's time, with our guest, Scare Theater, to dive into 5 more, hand-picked, and disturbing things from around the internet. This first entry comes from a Spanish Facebook page called Noticias de Cuernavaca. In this post, they claim that this footage comes from the historic center of Cuernavaca. The video that we're showing here was recorded by a policeman at his guard at approximately 4 in the morning. The nearby tenants say that this is not the first time that this has happened. The video that they attached is some simple cell phone footage that lasts 50 seconds long. In this, you're able to hear a woman scream that sounds like it was pulled straight out of a nightmare.
That's some Skinwalker shit right there. Yeah, no. Dude, no. Dude, no. That gave me goosebumps.
If you're unfamiliar with Mexican folklore, La Llorona, which translates to the Weeping Woman, is a popular urban legend that dates back to the 1960s. Legend has it that this woman lost her children and now cries while aimlessly wandering around in search of them. If she's ever encountered, she's known for causing great misfortune to those that approach her. Whether or not this is an actual spirit screaming, or somebody having a manic episode and breaking down in the near distance, it's hard to discount the fact that this scream sounds completely genuine and would undoubtedly freeze you in your tracks if you were ever to hear this yourself.
On December 22nd, 2018, tragedy would befall the Sunda Strait regions of Indonesia. Completely without warning, the Anak Krakatau, also known as the Child of Krakatoa volcano, would erupt, causing an undersea landslide that ultimately would result in the devastating tsunami that ended up killing 429 and injuring 1,459 residents. Apparently, this volcano had been spewing ash and lava for months prior to when a 158-acre section of its southwest side collapsed, resulting in the massive undersea landslide and wiping out the volcanic island in its entirety. The photos and video from the aftermath of this natural disaster are absolutely devastating, and one event in particular is chilling. Reminiscent of the Station nightclub fire, footage was caught at a concert where the pop band 17 was energetically playing. In this footage, all seemed to be going well, and everybody appeared to be having a great time, with nothing out of the ordinary. This enjoyment would unfortunately be short-lived, as it captures the moments leading up to the calamity.
Dude.
Among the 429 that were killed, 2 of those were in the band themselves. We lost our bassist, Banny, and our road manager, Oki, the lead singer cried. The heartbreaking thing about this entire tragedy was that it was so sudden. No warning, no preparation, no sound for alarm, just Mother Nature in a fit of rage, wiping out everything in sight. Since the event, people have pled to have some sort of volcanic eruption or landslide detection system put into place. Indonesia must build an early warning system for tsunamis that are generated by underwater landslides and volcanic eruptions. Landslide triggered in the 1992 and the 2018 tsunamis. As recovery efforts continue, this, alongside every other natural disaster that occurs, is a very humbling example of how helpless we can really be against the unstoppable forces of nature itself.
A woman by the name of Maribel Ramos was an Iraq War veteran and college student back in 2013. With a dream of a career in law enforcement, she was taking classes alongside caring for her sick mother. She apparently lived with a 55-year-old man by the name of Casey Joy, and according to him, they were extremely close. In May 2nd of that year, Maribel would fail to turn up at various events that she was scheduled to show up to, and the very next day, she would officially be reported missing by her family. On May 8th, one of her friends by the name of Emily C., desperate for answers, would spontaneously post a thread on Yelp asking about Maribel. In her post, she claims, "My friend Maribel Ramos has been missing since Thursday, May 2nd. She was last seen at her apartment in Orange, California. Please help her family, friends, and I to find her. We need all the help we can get." Shortly after this, a reply would surface by a user named Enrique C., who asked if they had talked to the roommate by that point in time. In response, Emily C. would claim that, yes, they spoke with the roommate. He willingly cooperated with the cops by giving them DNA samples, and even allowed them to take naked photos of him. He gave up his cell phone to them so he couldn't contact anyone, which he was all more than happy to do. 3 days after the exchange between Enrique and Emily, another stranger would interject into the conversation. A user by the name of KCKCK responded by saying, "I am Maribel's roommate. She's my BFF and my only family. She is absolutely the best woman I've ever met. We had so much fun together. I miss her so much. She always knew that I will give my life for her without any hesitation." Police forensic teams searched this 2-bedroom apartment 5 times with the police dog. They confiscated computer, hard drive, cell phone, car, and took several items. They contacted everyone on my phone list, and I don't know when I will get my properties back. These are major inconveniences, but all these don't matter. I miss Maribel, and that really makes me depressed and stressed out big time. Interestingly, people took notice of his wordage. He consistently referred to Maribel in past tense, without regard that she's only missing, not dead. Why would he spill his heart out like this over a very, very new missing persons case? A user named Grant K was one of many to notice this. May 14th. Am I the only one finding it odd that this Casey roommate posted here and used past tense to refer to Maribel? We had, she always knew, as opposed to we have, or she knows. And why would she ask him to move out if they have so much fun together? My prayers are with the friends and family. This is very sad. At this point, people retorted at Grant, saying that he shouldn't make such bold assumptions and to let the police do their job, as they should, rather than turning this into a witch hunt. Casey then jumped into the conversation once more in hopes of defending himself, claiming that English is his second language and that he still needs help with that from time to time. He then went forward pleading to others not to make judgments about him and that he, quote, wouldn't give a second to give his life for Maribel. This is when things become strange. The next day, he posts multiple times, and each one seems to dig him further and further into the hole of suspicion. May 15th. I love Maribel as a friend and a roommate. This is how we say goodnight to each other. Good night, Maribel. Maya, Misun, Mom, and Dad. My profile photo is because I miss her. That is one from the night we went out. I said, Maribel is my one and only BFF. She is. She is my only beneficiary for my $250,000 life insurance, and my only beneficiary for my bank account, paid upon death. She knows this. I miss her every second I am awake. A day later, and 2 weeks after Maribel originally went missing, Emily C. would jump in, updating everybody that a body had been found. However, they don't know if it's Maribel as of yet. They should know by noon that day. And then, later that same day, someone named Thelma D. would drop the verdict on everyone. It's her. And the killer is KC.
Who would have thought? The Yelp killer.
This entry surrounds a story following two young teenagers, Abigail Williams and Liberty German. The pair were best friends in the 8th grade at Delphi Community Middle School in Delphi, Indiana, a small town of about 3,000 residents. As many teenagers do, the pair were keen on hanging out outside of school, having sleepovers, and going on spontaneous adventures for fun. On the evening of February 12th, 2017, the two would have a sleepover at Liberty's grandparents' house, as school was canceled the following day. The next day, the two girls were trying to figure out how to spend their afternoon and came up with the idea to hike around the Monon Bridge, a popular nearby hangout spot. After receiving consent from Liberty's grandmother and arranging for their grandfather to pick them up a couple hours later, her sister Kelsey would drop the pair off near the bridge at around 1:30 p.m. on her way to work. Throughout the next hour or so, everything was going as usual. Liberty, as many people do, began to share her trek along this bridge on Snapchat, and in this photo, taken at 2:07 p.m., you can see Abigail smiling as she walks along it. Unbeknownst to everyone though, this would be the last normal photo that Liberty would ever post to her social media. An hour later, Liberty's grandfather arrived to pick the two up and texted her to meet him at the pickup spot. No response. Realizing this is uncharacteristic of her, he proceeds to call. Still, no answer. It was at this point that he'd walk along the bridge in hopes of finding the girls. However, this too would be futile. In response to his failed efforts, the grandparents report the girls as missing, and a search was promptly underway. Countless volunteers aided in this, with people scouring the entire area. At around 6 p.m. the following day, the worst would unfortunately unfold. The bodies of two young girls were located in Deer Creek, a mere half a mile from the bridge itself. The girls were confirmed by investigators to be Abigail and Liberty, and with this, the evidence that they gathered and released from Abigail's smartphone would baffle everybody. Police were able to locate this photo of a man walking along the bridge, taken shortly after Liberty's original Snapchat photo. And this very, very muffled snippet of audio sounds like a man saying the words, "Down the hill." Down the hill. Down the hill. It's been widely speculated that the audio and this man are directly connected to their deaths, and it's very possible that this same man was ordering the girls to go to a specific location down a hill before he ended their lives. To this day, the only evidence they have to go off of is that Snapchat, the grainy photo, the audio, and the sketch of the suspect. Everything else surrounding the true whereabouts and identity of the killer remains a mystery to this very day.
Jesus.
Since this tragedy, the entire town has since replaced all of their exterior light bulbs with those that have an orange hue, and will keep them as such until the day the killer is found.
Oh.
Number 5 on our list surrounds an absolutely haunting 911 call made by a woman by the name of Ruth Price. Apparently, Price lived completely alone, and late one night, she noticed a man walking around outside of her home. Understandably shaken, she immediately calls 911 in hopes of getting help.
Yeah.
However,
That
what
was-
transpires afterwards is undoubtedly something
that?
that will disturb you.
What's the problem, ma'am? Oh, well, there's some guy been checking the place out. How? Well, he went in the back. I have an apartment in the back, and he said he was looking for a guy, and he comes to my door, and yeah, and said he's looking for an apartment. So I live alone, and I'm an old lady. Mm-hmm. Where is he now, ma'am? I don't have no idea.
What the fuck? Dude.
While the validity of this voicemail is up for heavy debates, it's almost impossible not to be at least somewhat unnerved by this. It's hard to find any concrete case behind this recording, and it's unclear if Ruth Price is her real name or simply an alias. Since the recording, this call has been used in various dispatcher educational courses as a hard lesson to ask for the address of the victim before anything else, since if she would have given it up front, she would likely have been given help sooner, with the sliver of a possibility at still being alive. The internet is undoubtedly a weird place.
Go way
Creepy
too
and
fast.
disturbing real-life events can pop up on you at any time, and tonight's installment exemplified this. If you, for some reason, haven't yet subscribed to Scare Theater, go over there and give him a sub, and a big thank you for jumping in this with me. He's one of my bigger inspirations, and it was awesome to have him on. Anyway, to close, thank you all for joining me in Volume 6 of Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. If you have any other bite-sized, disturbing internet events or oddities on hand, feel free to throw them my way. I'd love to consider your
more.
recommendations for a future installment.
It's only 10 more.
With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. I love you all, and good night.
Number.
No matter who you are, stumbling upon a mystery or something completely ominous can absolutely pique our interest. Something about the darker, more mysterious side of the world has the power to endlessly spark our curiosity as we all try to grasp whatever it is that we stumble upon in order to make some sense out of it. Using the internet for ordinary things like social media, sending emails, and entertaining ourselves is surely commonplace these days. However, the underbelly of the internet is right there under our nose, and often hiding in plain sight. Welcome back to Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. If you're new, this is my series that showcases strange and disturbing internet events and mysteries in a list-like format. If you'd like to get caught up, I have 6 other episodes in a playlist on my channel that'll surely keep you up at night. With that out of the way, it's time, once again, to dive into 5 more hand-picked and disturbing things from around the internet. Number 1 on our list involves a post that was made about a year ago to the paranormal board on Reddit. There, a user by the name of Drudagon17 made a plea asking for some input on a few incredibly ominous screams that he'd caught on camera. In his post, titled, "What's Causing These Screams?" he proceeds to say this. "So I'm not really sure what this is. I've had a lot of people tell me different things, but no one really knows for sure. Maybe someone here could help me shed some light?" Earlier in the year, I went on a long road trip across the states, mainly visiting the national parks and a few cities along the way. Towards the end of the trip, we found ourselves staying in the small town of West Yellowstone. This appeared to be an ideal base while we explored Yellowstone National Park. We booked into a pretty creepy but cheap motel just off the main street for a couple nights. Me and my fiance had one room, my parents another, On the first morning there, we planned to get up early, catch the sunrise, and hopefully spot some of the local wildlife, so our alarms were set for 5 a.m. At about 4:45 a.m., I was woken up by a loud banging on the door, followed by crying and shouting. I instantly jumped out of bed thinking the worst had happened. I opened the door to my mom in a state of panic, saying, "There's someone screaming. A woman screaming." There, clear as day, I could hear a woman screaming. It sounded like it was within 100 feet of us. Mom claimed it was happening for the last 30 minutes. We wanted to call the police but had no phone signal, no phones in the rooms, and we were the only people about. With this, his post contained a link to an unlisted video on YouTube that gives us a first-hand account at what he'd experienced. In it, we can hear the screaming that he's been asking about, and it's absolutely something that would halt me in my tracks if I were ever to hear this
Oh god.
myself.
These are always the creepiest. Dude, fuck that.
The strange part about this is that there are no direct cries for help, and he addresses this further on in his Reddit posts. There's no "help me," no "get away," nothing, just the manic screams of someone or something clearly in distress. Theories have been thrown up left and right regarding this. Some say it could be methamphetamine abuse, others have claimed it could be someone going crazy, it could be a fox, someone getting murdered, or even a skinwalker. Take that for
Skinwalker.
what you will.
Always Skinwalker.
Nonetheless, the video still has no true resolution, and Drudagon appears to still be looking for answers.
Baby monkey mystery.
Over on the paranormal board of 4chan, an investigation has been ongoing for about a year now that involves a very strange YouTube commenter community that seems to revel in various uploads of baby monkeys either being neglected, injured, or killed. Large quantities of playlists and videos exist that are solely dedicated to their misery, and they all seem to have quite a sizable audience. One example that I'd like to touch on is this channel by the name of Kill Baby Monkeys. Here,
Don't start.
they have a bunch of playlists dedicated to various sadistic topics in relation to baby monkeys. And as we can see, these all have titles such as Baby Monkeys Having a Bad Time, Baby Monkeys Suffering, Baby Monkeys Are Nauseating, Dead Monkeys, Rotten Little Vermin Make You Want to Kick Them. And you get the picture. Now, most of the videos in these numerous playlists don't explicitly show animal abuse towards monkeys, but rather natural deaths due to other animals, and nature simply being nature. Also in these are ordinary feeding videos, rehabilitation, or those that show neglect by an owner. Now I just showed you a couple of quote-unquote ordinary monkey videos, and to be honest, these little guys are pretty cute. Not gonna lie, I'd love to have one as a pet. But that's besides the point. Interestingly, quite a few of the people in these comment sections, like we established, think otherwise, and it's pretty unclear as to exactly why. On this video here, for example, titled Sasuke's George 12, we can see a pretty harsh roundup of comments. Some well-placed rat traps will take care of him waving his stupid monkey pecker all over the place. Snap. Get that damn filthy thing off the table. Nail it to the table and warm up the jigsaw. It's party time. Death to monkeys.
What the fuck?
This was just one example video out of hundreds that this one YouTube account had compiled. With that being said, let's jump over to another video in one of these playlists just to see a few more examples. Here's a video by a user named GGGY1004 titled Poor Baby Monkey 2012-26. According to the description, this baby was injured by another monkey and looks as if it's being consoled by an elder. Throughout the comments here, we can see a hefty amount of people expressing remorse for this little guy and hoping he's alright. As you might have guessed though, yes, the sadists are here. Would tie its nuts to bars that would teach it. A tormented, tortured, and suffering baby monkey is a joy to everybody who sees it. Funny videos in this collection.
Skid Mark Liquor.
So,
That's
what's
who we're
up
dealing
with these people? What's their deal? According to a viewer that reached out to me and the 4chan thread that this is being investigated in, it seems that they all hold a primary hatred towards baby monkeys and none else. Also, they're extremely open about their beliefs regarding them and have this undying obsession over wanting to see them, and only them, either in pain or dead. Theories circulating about this involve some solid points. However, concrete evidence surrounding them leaves much to be desired. Some have floated the idea that these could all be foreigners that simply consider these monkeys as pests, pickpocketing and destroying the structures that they live by. The thing about this is, though, that most of the names of these people seem to be in perfect English. It isn't like Google Translate English either. It all seems just ordinary, as if they're natively from an English-speaking country. With that being said, a user by the name of Kumbio Boombox on my subreddit explains that this simply isn't a sufficient or substantial, by any means, explanation for the sheer magnitude of the torture fantasies that these people engage in. A second theory about this involves the idea that sadistic pedophiles could be using these monkey videos as a parallel or proxy to real children. This is sort of tied to theory number 3, which we'll get to in a second, but it seems like these people have this undying vendetta against babies, and babies only. The third theory involves a possibility surrounding the uncanny valley, and how these primates tread in that gray area where some anti-competitor genes might come into play. It seems that these people could be seeing these little guys as some sort of an evolutionary threat, for some reason or another, as primates are the closest genetic relative to humans.
The fuck is
Nonetheless, the community surrounding this strange phenomenon is very much still active in various YouTube comment sections, and while it's been shared throughout the past decade or so on numerous websites and subreddits, a true explanation for the reasoning behind this bizarre movement has been unclear, and remains as such to this day.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
Number 3 on our list involves a Facebook post by a user named Jose de Jesus. In it, he makes a post claiming that, "I just got this image and video, very scary." Attached are 2 photos and 3 videos relating to an extremely high-speed race that was ongoing at night on a freeway. Itching for a bit of context, I did some digging on the situation, and it apparently took place in Cape Town on the N1 freeway. In the footage that was captured by spectators on an overlying bridge, we can see one of the cars lose control before brutally crashing into the median. While, yes, crashes happen all the time, this one is especially troubling when you consider the fact that the driver was seriously injured in a very disturbingly gruesome way. Before we get on to that topic, however, let's take a look at the crash footage itself.
Nee, zo zie je niet meer broer, man. Yo. Is dat een fucking BM? Ja, is die M3? Hij is M3. Hij moet dan
If we go by the image attached in Jose's Facebook post, we're able to conclude that this wreck happened at upwards of 192 miles or 312 kilometers per hour.
Damn.
Clearly, a very deadly speed to maintain. With this in mind, watching the video that the passenger in this car took during this race really puts the true danger of this into perspective.
And again and again and again and again and again. I show him to me.
Jesus. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Watching both of those videos were definitely some of the more disturbing things that I've ever seen on the internet. However, none of those compare to the third upload that this guy had in his post.
Oh boy.
Like we established before, the driver was critically injured in his crash. But how bad actually was it? If this last video is anything to go by, then it's safe to say that he was to the point where I wouldn't even want to be alive. I've seen my fair share of gruesome and disturbing things on the internet, but this one absolutely takes the cake, as I couldn't even watch it for longer than a second. For that reason, I won't be showing the uncensored version to you, but rather this Facebook censored one. In it, we can hear audio of the driver desperately clinging to life as doctors try to help him. In the bits of this video that I was able to peek at, I noticed a huge piece of the car door frame jutting through this guy's head. I could go into further and more gruesome detail of this not safe for life image, but just know that this didn't kill him, and he is, to the fullest extent, in critical condition.
Fuck. Yeah.
This situation goes to show that when driving, it's easy to get brave. It's easy to constantly think, crashes? Won't be me. I'm a fantastic driver. I got
I
this.
mean, when you're going
But this type of thing can happen in an
192.
instant. These drivers,
Dude.
very idiotically, had absolutely no regard for their passengers or others on
Yeah.
the road, and I'm incredibly glad that there were no innocent bystanders or drivers within the car's trajectory, since if there were, this absolutely could have turned out infinitely worse than it had. This fourth entry surrounds a video that was posted to YouTube in 2013. The title of it is, Couple Drowns in Front of Camera.
Oh, that's lovely.
This 7-minute video shows the tragic turn of events that occurred while a couple, a 22-year-old by the name of Haitham Mohammed Dayan and his newlywed wife, whose name I was unable to locate, spend their one-year honeymoon at a pond located in the Bait Bas area south of Sana'a, Yemen. This cell phone footage was taken by Haitham himself as he propped the phone up on a rock to film their embrace. Through the video, everything seems to be going just fine, with the two having what seems like a great time, before Haitham appears to slip. Afterwards, you can see him attempt to cling to his wife in desperation before she's dragged into the water as well. Fighting for survival, the two then try their hardest to make it back to shore together, but that proved to be futile. After about a minute or so of panic and screaming, they both submerge, never to return to surface for the remainder of the video.
Holy shit.
The unfortunate part of this is that, had they not panicked, then they'd probably have had a chance to both make it back to shore. But in the moment, Hytham desperately grabbed onto his wife and resulted in her meeting the same fate as he. This video goes to show that no matter who you are, you absolutely need to ensure that when spending time in any body of water, whether it be a lake, pond, river, ocean, or creek, it's imperative that either precautions are taken or that you know how to swim on your own, as if this were the case here, this would have undoubtedly turned out very differently.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
This last entry has stuck with me for quite a while ever since I initially discovered it. On August 8th of 2013, a man by the name of Brandon Lawson had gotten into a pretty heated argument with his longtime girlfriend by the name of Ladessa Lofton. Needing some space and time to cool off, he called his dad to see if he could make a 3-hour drive over there to spend the night. Trying to talk him out of it, since it was so late in the night, Brandon embarked on his journey at 11:54 p.m. en route to Crowley, Texas. Just 40 miles later, though, he would suddenly run out of gas. After pulling over, he proceeded to call his brother, Kyle, for help, and once he arrived to assist Brandon, he was nowhere to be found. After searching for what seemed like hours, nothing was found. However, the very next day, the realization was made that Brandon had actually made a sudden call to 911 shortly after hanging up with his brother. In it, we can hear a very shaken Brandon try to explain the situation that he's been caught up in. Have a listen.
9/2013 0:50 and 38 seconds.
911 emergency.
Yes, I'm in the middle of the field. The Shaper just pushed some guys over. Right here going towards Javelin on both sides. My truck ran out of gas. There's one car here and got chasing to the woods. Please hurry.
Okay, now run that by me.
We're not talking to him. I actually ran into him.
You ran into him. Okay.
That's the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance?
Yeah, no, I need the cops.
Okay. Is anybody hurt? Hello? 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 You ran into him. Okay.
That's the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance? You ran into him. Okay.
That's the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance? You ran into him. Okay.
That's the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance? You ran into him. Okay.
That's the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance?
Tons of speculation and controversy have arisen from this ominous 911 call, but the primary consensus surrounding it is that it's, to this very day, an unsolved mystery. Police, allegedly, were initially hesitant on considering this a missing persons case due to outstanding warrants that were issued for Lawson. They believed that he'd attempted to run off to get away from them and that he'd turn up sometime soon, but, as we know, this was not the case. You see, Brandon had 4 children who his relatives say he'd never abandon, and coupled with the strange reaction by police, it almost seems to some that this case was somewhat swept under the rug due to police disinterest. Hearing the frantic voice of Brandon play back is haunting. As the video pointed out, it absolutely sounds like he wasn't alone, and being so late in the night, it's chilling to contemplate on what could have really transpired on that late evening, just 40 miles from his home. The underbelly of the internet, like we established, is a very interestingly ominous place. Strange and obscure posts, stories, and articles seemingly pop up every day, and tonight we were able to touch on a few of them. Thank you all for joining me in this 7th installment of Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. I hope you enjoyed this. And
Wait. Mar.
Since the dawn of the internet, data sharing across various mediums has been commonplace in many households around the world. Allowing everybody to become interconnected within a vast sea of endless information was absolutely inconceivable just a few short decades ago, definitely becoming something that we take for granted today, whether we realize it or not.
Looking at?
Within this vast sea of surface-level internet content, an underbelly exists that harbors some of the darkest videos, images, posts, stories, and real-life situations that people have documented online. These, for the most part, are largely hidden away from those that refrain from doing a little digging. But luckily for you, tonight we're going to explore 5 of them that I've recently come across. Welcome back to Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. This is a showcase series of various disturbing finds that I've stumbled upon online in the last few months. If you're new, this is part 8, so if you haven't yet, definitely go check out volumes 1 through 7 after this video. With that out of the way, get comfortable because it's time, once again, to dive into 5 more hand-picked and disturbing things from around the internet.
Wait, visitor. That sounds nice.
Number 1 on our list involves an upload by a user named Avalesser60. In July of 2011, they would post a video titled, "Dog Sees Ghost." At just 4 minutes long, the upload involves a woman that went to the kitchen late at night to grab a snack. On the way back to her room, she noticed her dog standing at the end of the hallway, staring at something and absolutely refusing to come to her, no matter what. At this point, she pulls her phone out to begin filming, realizing that something isn't right here.
Oh, dude, what the fuck is this gonna be?
Can you come over here now? Come here, Smooch. Come on. Can you come here? Come here, Smooch. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, come on. It's okay, come on. Come here, come by mommy. Come on. Smooch, come on. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here.
After a couple minutes of this, she eventually begins yelling out, "Leave my dog alone," convinced that she's accompanied by some sort of entity that's preying on her dog. Standing firm, she continues to convince it to come to her.
Good. for you. Come in.
Dude.
Come in. George, come in. Come here, baby. Come in. Leave my dog alone. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come on, Smooch. Come. 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 Come.
Like
do
we
need
just
a
saw at
dog.
the end, the dog never ends up following her command, ultimately retreating around the corner. The comments on this video are surprisingly sparse. Some were drawing parallels to their strange experience with their pets, while others were attempting to rationalize the situation. One commenter claimed that this wasn't the work of any sort of ghost at all, but rather, the dog was scared of the black box at the edge of the frame, or what it presumed to be a shadow in the kitchen. Now, in a way this makes sense, but they're hell-bent on staying on their side of the hallway at all costs. Dogs generally know their homes pretty well. What about this box or shadow would freak it out so much here? Also, we can notice that the dog stares up at the top right corner for most of the video, which makes it seem like whatever it's scared of isn't exactly on or near the floor. Nonetheless, the video is strange, and at just over 1.5 thousand views in nearly 8 years, it definitely deserves some more insight. This dog saw something. What that something is, exactly, is unclear, and it might sit that way for good.
My dog used to like stare at the corner of our house. Just stare. Wouldn't bark, but stare at it for a long time. So that was like the weirdest thing my dog did. I don't know what the fuck was in that corner.
This second entry comes from a YouTube video that gained major traction a couple years ago. Over on the channel by the name of Jitu Kumar, a video was posted on October 1st of 2017, titled Bital Woman Viral Video. This centers around a mysterious lady from the Bital village and carries with it an insane amount of questions. The video in question is 7 minutes long, and here we can see a shot of a woman in a white robe sitting in a tree. Nothing really all that out of the ordinary. For the next couple minutes, we can see her making her way up to the top, still relatively normal. Perhaps she's doing some sort of show or just enjoys climbing trees. Really, to each their own.
Nice, good
The
tree.
video begins to get strange though when you begin to take a look around the cameraman. Many are filming, which begins to drive home the idea that something just isn't right here. Around the 4-minute mark, something incredibly bizarre happens. She finally makes her way to the top and just stands there, motionless.
Just enjoying the view.
What's blowing my mind about this entire thing, first and foremost, is how she's managing to keep her balance all the way at the top of this large tree on such a small branch.
Good
It
resistance
doesn't seem
training.
to bow, and it doesn't look like she has any support to keep her so still. So what's going on? Incredibly curious about the context here, I dug through the comments, but this didn't lead very far.
Wanna learn how to
Some were
climb a
simply
tree.
writing this off as totally fake, while others, like myself, were trying to get some backstory. What I was able to find though was a video by a channel called Viral V. They posted this footage as well and made the claim that this woman was doing this because she was possessed by a spirit. Now, I wasn't able to find any definitive proof of this claim, and it could very easily be written off as mere dramatization. Itching for something more definitive, I did some more digging on this woman in a tree phenomenon and found a few other videos of various people doing the exact same thing, all with crowds surrounding them, cheering them on, and filming. This leads me to the assumption that this has to be some sort of ritual. Unfortunately, information about said ritual is incredibly sparse online, so this is merely another theory. Nonetheless, the woman ended up making it back down safely. Whether this was the work of a demonic possession or a sort of rite of passage, this footage is bizarre, and to this day, remains cloaked in mystery.
Huh. I don't see a problem. Just normal people climbing trees. That's all.
In August of 2013, a Florida man named Derek Medina and his wife Jennifer Alfonso were going about their lives after becoming recently remarried. Unbeknownst to most that knew them, though, their marriage would soon begin to take an extremely grim turn. On August 8th, Derek would post a sudden Facebook status. From his cell phone at about 8 p.m. that night, he would go forth to say this: "I'm going to prison or death sentence for killing my wife. Love you guys, miss you guys, take care Facebook, you'll see me in the news. My wife was punching me and I'm scared. I'm not going to stand anymore with the abuse, so I did what I did. I hope you understand me." Fittingly, his Facebook friends were shocked. Was this some sort of joke? A hoax? Was he hacked? Not quite, as soon after this post went live, he'd contact his relatives, explain to them what happened, change clothes, and head over to the police station to turn himself in. During the initial investigation, authorities caught sight of security cameras that Medina had put up in their home. After confiscating that and going over the footage, we're able to see firsthand what actually played out that night.
Ooh, not always the husband. Come on now. The fuck?
You might notice in that video that after the smoke flies up from the gunshots, he leaves the room before returning to take a second look at her. This wasn't just to take a second look. Remember that Facebook status that I mentioned prior from Derek? He posted another one as well at around the same time. In this other post by him, we're able to see his deceased wife slumped back. The caption that he attached to this was a grim "R.I.P. Jennifer Alfonso."
What the fuck?
Since this happened, Derek Medina had, like we established, turned himself in. Interestingly though, he pled in self-defense, claiming that she charged at him with a knife. Because of this claim and the results of the investigation, he was convicted of second-degree murder and ultimately was sentenced to life in prison. Across the internet, you're able to find more surveillance videos of what actually went on behind closed doors in their home. These are hard to watch, but ultimately reveal that the domestic struggles that the two faced in their relationship were probably more common than we think. On February 21st, 2018, in a northwest Dallas suburb, 2 house fires would occur in a residential neighborhood. These were later determined to be linked to a natural gas pipeline that runs straight through the community. 2 days later, a third incident will play out just around the corner. On February 23rd, the Rogers family's lives would be forever changed when a natural gas explosion would occur within their home. Ominously, the moments leading up to this were actually documented by their 12-year-old daughter, Michelita. According to the Rogers family, she was recording iPhone videos early that morning for fun, goofing off and sharing her excitement as she got ready for a cheerleading event later that day.
I'm gonna get ready for the Tehran NCA, National Cheerleaders Association, today. So I'm gonna start with here, turn on my lamp because I don't want to turn on all of the lights. So I went ahead and connected my straightener, and I still have to connect the curling iron. And I already got halfway started doing the braid.
After this, she would proceed to make a time lapse of the next few minutes as she got ready. The first few seconds of this seemed pretty ordinary, and there was absolutely no implication that anything had gone awry. Until one frame, when the camera goes dark.
Oh.
This gas explosion had led to the passing of Michelita and the injury of her parents and brother. According to her mother, who was out of the room, this happened out of nowhere while she was asleep. Once it happened and she came to, her and her husband rushed over to their daughter to find her stuck under dresser drawers. After getting her out, they rushed her outside to firefighters who laid her on the ground, as she, at the time, was still alive. In the moments during this, her mother would whisper to her in Spanish, "Fight like a warrior," confident that she got the message. After being rushed to the hospital, about a half hour later, she was pronounced dead by doctors who claimed that her internal injuries were simply too severe. The explosion had decimated their house, causing the roof to cave in and for it to sit, to this day, in ruin. Since this haunting event, Michelita has become one of 9 people to have died by natural gas leaks in North Texas since 2006. Since this, her mother has spoken out, claiming that it hasn't gotten easier. "Some days, I don't feel the damage in my body. I feel the pain in my heart." A lawsuit was later filed against Atmos Energy, who were in the neighborhood replacing aging steel pipes during the days leading up to and on the date of her passing. Apparently, the neighborhood that they lived in was long neglected by the company, leading to the onslaught of gas-related incidents in the area. While the company has denied the claims, the lawsuit is still pending. The passing of Michelita is undoubtedly something that no family should ever have to endure.
Yeah, that sucks.
She fought like a warrior, but seeing as she was at the very epicenter of this blast, not shielded by any walls or barriers, her life had come to an end in one of the most tragic ways imaginable.
Yeah.
A widow named Sandra Harold and her pet chimpanzee, Travis, have lived together in Stamford, Connecticut since 1995. Having raised him with her late husband since he was just days old, Sandra often referred to Travis as more of a son than a pet. They'd often bring him along to work and to shopping trips around town, and having been socialized around humans for his entire life, the Harolds maintained a growing trust in what they believed to be his extremely calm and well-trained demeanor. On the night of February 16th, 2009, this notion would be thrown into a tailspin when a friend by the name of Charla Nash would visit them. At around the same time she'd arrived, Travis had gotten a hold of Sandra's car keys and left the house. Noticing that Charla was holding a Tickle Me Elmo, Travis's favorite toy, he brutally attacked her, latching his hands onto her face and pulling it apart, piece by piece. At this point, Sandra would grab a butcher knife and run out to begin stabbing him in an attempt to get him to stop. This ended up being futile though, as it only made him angrier. Since this was the case, Sandra rushed back to grab the phone. She dialed 911 and in a desperate plea, manically described the situation as it was unfolding in front of her.
Stand for 911, where's your emergency?
Oh, this is Sandy. 231 Rock River Road.
What's the
Send
problem?
the police. Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend.
What's the problem with your friend?
Oh, please.
What's the problem with your friend? I need to know.
Send the police up with a gun. Hurry
Who
up.
has a gun?
Please, hurry up. He's killing my girlfriend.
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee.
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
He ripped her apart. Hurry up.
With a gun.
Hurry up, please.
There's someone on the way.
With guns, please. You shoot him.
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's...
He ripped her face off.
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to attack me. Please,
Okay,
hurry.
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can you put yourself away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up. Listen to me.
They're on the way, ma'am.
Guns. They gotta shoot him, please. Please, hurry. Please tell him to kill him, please.
They did, Sandra. They're shooting at him already, okay?
But he's not dead.
I know. They will continue until he's dead, okay? I just need you to stay on the phone with me and breathe.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
What?
Oh, God.
When the police arrived, Travis, after engaging with the officers, was shot numerous times, which resulted in his death. As for Carla, her face was completely ripped off, and she was immediately rushed to the hospital where she underwent over 7 hours of surgery on her face and hands. According to medics, she lost her hands, nose, eyes, lips, mid-face bone structure, and maintained significant brain injuries. A few weeks later, it was announced that she'd be blind for life. Afterwards, she was offered the opportunity to undergo experimental transplant surgery due to the extreme nature of her injuries, and this seemed to be successful. Until later, when her body began to reject them, resulting in her undergoing even more corrective surgery. According to toxicology reports, shortly before this incident, Travis had been given a mixture of prescribed Xanax and tea in Sandra's attempt at treating his Lyme disease. This is widely believed to be the cause of his manic episode, as the drug causes paranoia and hallucinations in chimpanzees. In 2009, the Nash family would file a $50 million lawsuit against Sandra Harold. A year later though, at age 72, Harold would pass away due to a ruptured aortic aneurysm. Because of this, the Nash family ended up reaching a settlement with Harold's estate, which was valued at about $4 million. Charla Nash is, to this day, still undergoing recovery efforts from the attack. What played out on the night of February 16th, 2009 is incredibly tragic and will undoubtedly remain in the back of her mind for the rest of her life.
Wow. Like, that would be awful. Oh my god.
The internet is a beautifully enigmatic place.
Oh.
All over it, we're able to find oddities buried within its darkest corners, and tonight, we've touched on 5 of them. Thank you so much for joining me in this 8th installment of Disturbing Things from Around the Internet. If you know of any other bite-sized discoveries that you'd like to see on a future installment, definitely throw them my way on Twitter or via email. With that being said, thanks once again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all, and good night.
One more. I'm getting sleep. Don't worry. Don't
If you're like me, then you love spending a good Friday night with a drink or snack in hand, binging some creepy websites, videos, and online posts that you might dig up. While we know damn well that these will creep us out and/or keep us up all night, there's something about it that's so incredibly captivating that we endlessly subject ourselves to this spooky torture. Welcome back to Disturbing Things from Around the Internet, your one-stop shop for bite-sized and unnerving finds that I've stumbled upon in the last few months. We're on episode 9 now, so if you're craving some more content after this, go check out the playlist on my channel for the 8 other videos from this series to endure. It's time, on this October night, to dive into 5 more hand-picked and disturbing things from around the internet.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, great start. Doll.
There's a subreddit called r/ghosts that I've been subscribed to for a while now. Most of the content on there typically falls into the category of an orb picture, a video that shows dust flying past a camera, or a testimonial of something out of the ordinary that might have happened to someone. Occasionally, however, things will pop up on there that legitimately freak me out, and such was the case here. On June 30th, a user named EnigmasLight209 made a post. Years ago, my sister had a Dora doll that she really loved that could move its head electronically. However, we never put batteries in it because at the time we couldn't afford a lot of stuff. My mom caught my sister singing and playing with the doll, not even noticing that the doll turns its head to look at her.
What the fuck?
Attached here is a video that's 33 seconds long. In it, we can see the bizarre phenomenon that they'd experienced. Have a look.
Dude. No. Mm-mm. Burn it. Nope. Don't want that. Fucking Dora.
According to the OP, this video was filmed by their mother. Apparently, she thought the singing was cute and whipped her phone out to record. It was only at the moment when the mom finally showed the dad that the weird movement was noticed. In this comment, they explain, "While I have no way to show credibility other than my word, I'll add a bit of info. My mom and sister were the only ones home at the time, and my mom thought my sister was really cute singing and stuff.
I mean, it might be fake,
When
but
my
that
dad
fucking
came home,
creepy
my
as
mom
shit.
showed him the video of her, and he was the one to notice its movement. He's actually the one who recorded the video I posted in this post. As for the doll, he threw it away that same night." Now, if there's one thing I've learned from running this channel, it's to always remain a skeptic. Enigma's
I mean,
Light
the door is in
definitely
a
seems
perfect
genuine
spot.
here, and while I'd love to believe that we've captured some sort of ghost activity on camera, unfortunately, without concrete proof that there weren't any batteries inside of it, it's hard to completely run with their story. Regardless, the video and testimony is one of the creepier ones that I've seen online, and if their story is legitimate, then, well, it looks as if they've caught some sort of paranormal entity on camera.
Yeah,
Good
the
thing
door
OP
is like
threw
in a
that doll
perfect
away.
spot for some reason.
Entry number 2 comes from YouTube. Back in February of 2011, a user by the name of Boog731 would begin to make a series of videos outlining an extremely odd stalking situation that they'd become wrapped up in. According to a February 12th upload, Boog claims that for several months, a guy has made it a point to sit next to him on the train, follow him from there to his car, and strike up conversations that led absolutely nowhere. After threatening legal action, he still unapologetically persisted. Apparently, this all stemmed from one simple conversation that this man, named Gerard, attempted to start with him months prior. Unbeknownst to Boog, this simple convo would result in him opening up a can of worms that would become his worst nightmare. On his channel, we see 4 videos in different situations, all surrounding Gerard following him on different days.
And I have a train cars.
Eventually, Boog becomes fed up and decides to confront him directly about his incessant stalking. In the last video he took, on February 18th, he decides to make a scene in order to get the point across that he wants to be left alone. Here, the video opens up with Gerard following Boog off the train before Boog finally turns around and tells him to get back on and to stop following him.
Stay on. Gerard, stay on the fucking train. Stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. We're going. Sit down. We're going. Sit down.
Yeah,
Can you get him to stop following me, please?
Okay, somebody to get off the train and somebody to stay on. Guys, why are you following him?
I don't know.
Why are you following him?
And there he is. Still following me.
As we could see, even the efforts by the woman that helped him board a different train car were futile, as the second that Boog sat down and looked to the left, Gerard was staring directly at him.
It's fucking creepy.
Unfortunately, after this point in time, the uploads regarding this seemed to stop entirely. While this is so, Boog did end up giving us an update after all, albeit in the form of a description update. Here, he claims this. Thank you all for the concerned and constructive comments and feedback on these stalker videos. These were recorded in 2011, and since then, this guy has disappeared. After bringing the police in on the matter, I think he got the hint, and I was left alone. There are numerous other events that weirded me out, which aren't detailed in the videos, but I was lucky and was unscathed in all of my interactions. So, luckily Boog was okay. Regardless though, acquiring a stalker is never a fun situation to deal with. Boog had no idea who this guy was or what he was capable of, and if he was this persistent in following him on camera, I can only imagine where else he'd possibly followed him when they were turned off. On Sunday, February 10th of 2019,
always
an
February?
extremely terrifying incident would unfold at a gas station in Hall County, Georgia. Early that morning, a couple pulled into the parking lot of a Quick Trip gas station and parked near the front door. Soon after, a man approached their vehicle before an altercation broke out, resulting in the death of the passenger inside. Eerily, when this was unfolding, bystanders were in their car recording the entire thing on Snapchat. The video that you're about to watch is about 30 seconds long and is absolutely chilling.
Go. Yo. Look, he has his gun out. Hold on. Yo. Go.
Yeah, fucking go.
James Elliott Bloxham, the alleged ex-boyfriend of the driver of the vehicle, was charged with the felony murder of a man by the name of Chester Morrison. Bloxham fired the first round into Morrison's head, then 6 shots thereafter into his torso. Apparently, Bloxham chased the vehicle from Buford to Gainesville, which is about a 30-minute trip, attempting to run them off the road the entire time before this situation eventually unfolded. While it was taking place, people inside the gas station ran into the back cooler in hopes of hiding from the gunmen. Luckily, no one else was harmed in the incident, and while a motive is still unclear, it's believed to be related to a relationship that she was in with both men at the same time, though take that with a huge grain of salt. Footage like this especially unnerves me since it puts us directly in the shoes of the people that were actually there. No dramatized story, no fictional details, but a real-world look into something that can truly happen anywhere you least expect it.
Fuck, man. People are wild. This is wild.
Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so glad you can make it here today. My name is Kaylin, founder of Scrapbooking for Everyone. I like to create scrapbooks.
What?
In June of 2019, a man named Philip Schwab and a woman named Kaylin Blue, both from the video, were going about their engagement as usual. The two lived with Schwab's mother in Idaho Falls, Idaho, and seemed to be doing pretty well. Or so most people thought. Eerily, on the night of Saturday, June 22nd, everything would go horribly awry while Schwab's mother was away. Philip seemed to snap, or so it seemed. On his Facebook, beginning at around noon, he'd make 3 posts. What would I be doing with a shovel, bitch? How to get away with murder, twice. If stabbing people is wrong, I don't want to be right. And the next night, his
Goddamn,
posts
Philip.
would become even stranger. 9:01. Outside are the dogs. 9:45. You know it's coming. I'd love to stay and chat, but you are a bitch. Silent but deadly. Still smells better than you, bitch. She deserved quicker. Should have known. God backwards. Spend all day kissing ass. You know they eat dog in China. See, Don? 2 sides to every coin. Enjoying the show, Cheech? Need warm-up music. Yeah, you're next, Dad.
Philip. Oh, you've descended.
Now, some might assume that he was either shitposting or being edgy, but he wasn't. After June 23rd, Kaylin seemed to disappear. She worked at Walgreens, and after missing a few shifts that week, her coworkers alerted her family members who requested that police do a welfare check. And so they did. Upon arriving to their household, Schwab promptly let them in, but they quickly realized that something was wrong. Officers claimed to discover some blood scattered around the household, and soon after, Schwab admitted that he, quote, might have hurt Kaylin. After asking for details, he escorted them to the backyard to show the spot where he buried her. Immediately after this, he was arrested, the street was closed off, and the investigation was started.
That the defendant Philip Michael Schwab, on or about the 23rd day of June 2019 in the county of Bonneville, state of Idaho, did willfully, unlawfully, deliberately, with malice aforethought and premeditation, kill Kaylen Marie Blue, a human being, by stabbing her, thereby causing her death. The possible penalties are the death penalty, life imprisonment with a minimum of 10 years, $5,000 compensatory fine, and $50,000 fine along with restitution. So are you aware of that charge against you and those possible penalties?
Yes.
Right. Now, you did not fill out the form.
According to his confession, Kaylen apparently moves around in her sleep pretty heavily, and that night, when she routinely woke him up doing this, he proceeded to stab her in the neck. When it woke her up, she desperately attempted to flee to the bathroom. However, he stabbed her over and over during her attempts to get away, until she was dead. Afterwards, he dragged the body to the backyard, buried her, and went forth to kill their 2 dogs before dumping them into their trash cans.
Dude, fuck you.
You might notice that all of this lines up with his cryptic Facebook posts almost perfectly. Police claim that Blue's face was still visible from beneath the dirt when they found her, and that this seemed to be a premeditated event, as Schwab also claimed that he placed the knife in his nightstand just a few days prior. The video that you saw earlier was one that the two filmed for her YouTube channel in 2016, and it's completely bizarre to watch, knowing that just 3 years later, this would play out. Kaylen confided in Philip, and almost overnight, he went from being an ordinary fiancé to a sickening murderer that would likely spend the rest of his life behind bars.
My God. All because she was walking in her sleep. Oh, people are fucking crazy.
There's a channel on YouTube by the name of Kate Yup. Something a bit odd about Miss Yup is the fact that you can't contact her at all. Look for links in the description? Good luck. Email in the About section? Non-existent. But that isn't even the weirdest part. Allow me to establish some pretext. Kate Yup is an up-and-coming mukbang channel that's been making videos since March of 2018. Her typical style involves her wearing a mask to conceal her face while consuming ungodly amounts of food in one sitting. Now, it's pretty normal stuff in the world of mukbang, but it gets deeper. At one point, Kate made videos weekly. Now, it's monthly, if that. Her audience began picking up on her slowing upload schedule, but really didn't think much of it because it's really not that out of the ordinary. So why are we talking about her? Well, there's one video on her channel that successfully sparked a wildfire of theories, pondering if she's being held captive. In this upload, her audience began to notice things. Signs that something was awry.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, the slurping. Yeah.
See it?
Wait.
Her arm is bruised, her lip is busted. At one point in the video, she capitalizes the letters SOS in a caption. And the most damning evidence? Morse code. Specifically spelling out the words, "Help me." Though I'm extremely skeptical on that last one. Her audience went into a frenzy, and all over the world, commenters chimed in asking if she was okay. Interestingly though, Kate would address these comments in an extremely bizarre fashion. Not a simple, "guys, I'm fine," not a quick update video, but rather a copy and paste of a comment made about her from Reddit.
Huh?
It's not Morse code. That isn't even how Morse code works. It's a series of short and long pulses. even thinking outside the box by assuming she's using one finger for long pulses and the other for short pulses. She taps 3 fingers on the bowl. It's just random tapping, and there's no correlation between her tapping and the Morse code. I couldn't identify a single letter. Every other claim, aside from the bruises, is just silly. Why would a captor let her edit the videos? That doesn't even make sense. And if Joe YouTuber could spot the SOS, so would they. And if she knew enough to use SOS as a call for help, why on earth wouldn't she have tapped that on the bowl? It's the only Morse code I have memorized. Also, the bowl moves, so what? Because her hand is resting on it. It moves perfectly with the rest of her body. Finally, her lip does not look busted. It's either a cold sore, which could explain it showing up more than once, or a bad blemish. And everyone lost it. Holy shit, what the fuck? Are you okay? It's the murderer writing. Don't be fooled, everyone. So prove it with another video. And then she went dark. From June 21st onward, absolutely nothing more was posted again. At least until August 15th, but we'll get more into that in a second. Anyway, meanwhile, Reddit ran with this, genuinely concerned that something was wrong and that she needed help. Thread after thread was made discussing various theories with this, but without any way to contact Kate at all outside of her comment section. Putting these theories to rest was futile. A lot of people were speculating that she could be held captive, forced to make these videos for a third party that's monitoring her as she records. They supported this by showing that in one of the videos, the bowl moves without her touching it, implying that, coupled with the capitalized SOS, her busted lip, and the bruised arm, this is all against her will. But was she? Or was everyone overthinking this?
That one's weird. That is a weird one.
August 15th. I'm alive. You notice anything odd about the bolded letters in the captions? Keep that in mind. We'll come back to that in a second. Anyway, here she addresses the audience and claims that she's okay. Definitely nothing to see here, right? She is smiling after all. She then goes forth here to explain to the audience that she absolutely loves the food she's eating. Octopus tentacles, love that. Brown shrimps, so much flavor, salty and crunchy, so good. Salmon, raw of course, my first love, the butter of the oceans. But then you notice that she didn't capitalize the beginning of these. I wonder why. 002 H 007 E 752 L 1126 P. Interesting. After scrubbing through, none of the other captions contained any other capital letters, so this undoubtedly was intentional. Because of this, interest in her channel was fueled once more on Reddit and in her comments. People have postulated that she could, much like most had assumed with Marina Joyce, be forced into doing this by a captor, and motives have ranged from financial gain to her potentially being trafficked. All in all, it's hard to discount the stark evidence pointing to the possibility of something deeper going on here. Kate Yup is a bizarrely confined channel, locked solely into the realm of YouTube, giving us absolutely no method of contacting her outside the platform. While in her latest upload, the help acrostic is the most obvious, it could simply be her playing into this newfound mystery for clicks. If she isn't, however, then we're firsthand witnessing someone that's in trouble, desperately reaching out in any way she's able in order to gain a sliver of help.
That one's weird. That one is weird.
The internet is somewhat of a diary for some of the most unnerving things that can ever happen in real life, and tonight, we've dug through 5 more of them. Thank you so much for joining me in this 9th installment of the series. It's insane that we're coming up on 10 episodes already, and I'd like to personally express my utmost
Come on,
gratitude to all
man.
of you for making this show what it is today. You guys seriously are the best. Anyway, don't you guys have candy to binge on? Save me some,
Hold on.
because I'll see you on Halloween. Thanks again for watching.
Show me
I love you
candy?
all. And good night.
I want to watch more. Oh, I want to watch more. Fine. Guess I'll go to sleep. Fuck. Alright. I'll go to bed. No. I want to watch more. You too. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.